Just a little bit. I manatee next time. Shit. Ooh. Oh. What up, VC? Oh, you back? You back? Thank God. Thank God we need you. We need you, that motherfucker. We need you to mow them down. They're charging the wiring chung, bro. Need you to help mow down Grandpa Papa's son over here. We need to give him a new fucking wonton. Tell Bruce Clee and the Karate Kids to shake the fuck up. Good to see you, man. I know you've been busy. I'm just glad to see you. I'm gonna give a couple little more minutes before I start this because I'm planning on doing a gobstomper today. We're gonna rip out a lot of shit. As long as we can get enough people on, especially VC. We need you, VCK. Yo. Now, and you want to know what? That's what I like to hear. That's what I love to hear. That's exactly what. That's pure gold. That's pure gold, bro. That's music to my ears. That heightens the spirit. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. No, because you ain't a real man if you don't take care of your family. So what you just said, solid gold to me. It ain't no coming back from that shit. My youngest just turned 18. So I know what you're talking about. You got to take care of the family. You got to take care of the family. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Okay, we going to get busting, though, because we doing a gobstomper over here. The Warlords of Witham. Let's do this shit. As long as I got my team, we can do this. Let's do this, guys. Warlords of Witham. Got our lucky gold strike. We're going to use our lovely lady. Yeah. It's a delicate dance with her, but as long as you give her your undivided attention, she knows how to play now. Yesterday, we popped some. The other night, we popped some. Now, we did some excellent already on here. Massive gobstompers. Oh, yeah. We even got it for what it stands for. Look at this. Applying belt to real ass. Oh, yes. Plenty good ones. Plenty. And these ain't all small fries either. Plenty of big 5 skis, 10 skis. But, yeah. We're going to continue where we left off. We're going to do a lot of rotating. I got a lot of stuff over here. George Hurst didn't know how to be a real prospector, so we got the Gold Rush Supreme, Comstock Special, Absent Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah. We got Electric Cash. Anyone who wants to ride Sparky, Absent Death Row. You want to ride that Lightning? Yeah. What? We got King Crossword. And we got Bingo, but they wanted to be adulterous to their kingdoms and make their own, so they had their love child Slingo. Yeah, he thinks he's Superman Dingo, but he ain't really on nothing either. We got it all over. We doing a little bit of everything. Gotta be resourceful. Got one of these bad boys. I don't do these a lot. The very first time I did this, maxing out at the gym. But let's get going, guys, shall we? Let's get going, shall we? Ooh. Yeah, we gotta get going. Hit that like button, hit that hype button. Get in where you fit in. There's always room for improvement on here, guys. Yeah. We're gonna be, that's another thing too. Once I get my migration done and everything, we're gonna start doing, like I said, it's gonna be like a lunch menu. Because this is a universal channel. It's not strictly, anybody who's been on here long enough. And for the people that come over and strictly for scratching, this doesn't apply to you because you guys come on and you have immunity because it's a universal channel. That's what universal means. So this doesn't apply to you. But I do other stuff on here, Star Note hunts, all sorts of different stuff. So Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna be, but right now this is pretty much how I can keep throwing consistent with you guys and keep it nice and fresh. And if it's hot, put some ice on it. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you guys many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. I hope everyone's having a good weekend though. I really do. Look at that countdown. It's clear. Yeah, things have been pretty hectic. And time waits for nobody, so like, yeah. Time is of the essence. You can't get it back. You can't get it back, so, you got to take that in the retrospect. A lot of people don't want to think about that. Ooh, strawberries. I don't really ever get them. I got them maybe 3 times last night. He gets to go free, though. Next. But yeah, we did. These are pretty fun, man, and they're hard to get a hold of, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but like I said, eventually I got an unopened books. I got an unopened book I want to do, but I want to do the whole rip. There's gotta be a lot of people. Oh, there's your 9 mod. There's your damn 9. But we like copping bags on here, and then at any number, any bag, the multiplier applies as long as it's more than 1 time. Bonus is done separately. You just stack that like Tetris, but yeah. This game, shit, this one and the 200 times one is still around. The rest of them are gone. The New Year ones, the ones from this year now look like this. And they're done, so whatever. Same hole, different wall. Oh, plum. You can take that. I don't like plums. You're free to go. Whoa. But yeah, I haven't really replenished no ranks yet either. Oh, no, I haven't. Got a lot of ob stompers and gob stompers. Gob stompers. Oh, yeah. They'll make you feel noxiousness. Yeah. That's what we do. We replenish the flow. The wars will never end. But that don't mean we won't run. Oh, come on. Come on. It's 26. We want that 9. We want my you keep talking that 9. Ooh. Oh, just crazy on the small ones. It's somewhat hard to, crack something decent. But like for these, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It is the color that got me, but I never came across them till like a couple months ago, and I'm like, why can't I find these anywhere? Oh, Space Peanut. Now what's crazy is if you find that on here, it's 10 times the price shown. So we want the Space Peanut when we do Comstock. Yeah. Or a pickaxe. That'll make us full-blown prospector. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hit the Comstock. Absent George Hurst and that damn Stockholm syndrome he gave his damn wife, bless her soul. Yeah, he was narcissistic as hell. Yeah, I know, ain't it? Hell yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. But like, that one day I seen a homeboy, he was moving too quick. He was moving his ass like he was in fast forward and there was no stop button or pause or anything. I knew there was something wrong. I mean, he was just. That's why I went through the garbage can. Found 120 unclaimed winners. I got 40 son of a guns. Power to the fucking moon. Oh, look at, look, got ourselves a bag. Got him. Spot him, spark him, drop him, got him. Wah. Oh, yeah, you gotta love it when you get them bags. The number's a formality at that point. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. It's a formality at that point. If you get it, you get it. But you already got them. Now it's to see if we apply some belt. Apply some proper belt. Oh, damn. Half of what it calls for. Ooh, we don't know what it says. I don't care if it says $1. I really don't. I really don't. 5 times, baby. 5 times whatever it's going to say right now. We're in suspension mode right here. Suspense. Anticipation. The glory in action. Yeah, there we go. What do we got in the bonus? Mushmelon. Well, that's okay because you're staying and you ain't going to get no commissary for a while. So you're going to need that mushmelon to survive. You're remanded to the winter, no chicken dinner, winter prison. Blah! Behave. Like I said, we be hitting gloves on here a lot. That's a whole glove. That's a 5 save manatees. Oh, Bobo! I'm sorry, dude. I can't look. I don't look at the screen. Bobo's in here too. Fuck yeah. Bro. Where you been, bro? You ain't breaking necks and backs. I know we wanted them in a wheelchair, but some of these guys we even can turn full quad. Where you been at, bro? Oh, hell, you know it. But Bobo, I'm glad you're a Bobo. Oh, yeah. We got the dynamic. We got the dynamic duo in here. That's why we're doing Gobstomper tonight. We're gonna be rotating, doing deadly purpose. We'll apply belt to ass with deadly purpose. Absent negative thoughts with the task at hand. Hell yeah. We can. Hey, as long as I got my team, we can keep this war up. Yeah. Can't do it without y'all. That's all there is to it. Ain't no getting around that shit. Like the fucking sun coming up or dying. Ain't no getting around it. We'll run that shit like Jay run title, but I gotta have my team. There ain't no I in team, you know what I'm saying? This ain't me, this is us. Yeah. I said ain't no getting around that shit. Oh, there's a lemon. That's alright. He can go with the fruit of, this ain't fucking Fruit of the Loom, but they're going in a fucking basket. The winners stay here in custody, wait to get shipped to captivity. They replenish the ranks. They either go to replenish the ranks or they train in the gladiatorial arts and become warriors with us. Either or, they ain't going nowhere. You guys are just here with us, not getting scratched up, helping to scratch your ass right off the mat. Hell yeah. I'm just glad to see BC and Bobo. Yeah. Oh, Father Time. Like I said, you don't wait for nobody. Take a lick and keep on ticking. Click, 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 click. Whoa! Yeah, I told Slingo, hey, I got your ass a slinky. Come down here. That's what I told him. That's how I popped his ass that one day. You guys weren't on here, man. You gotta remember, Bingo and Crossford, they had a love child named Slingo. Well, they took over. They ran from their kingdoms and left their kings and queens, made that damn love child, took over this other fucking country, destroyed it, eroded it. Those guys were screaming for help. We had to go liberate them the other morning. It was fucking epic, bro. We did one Crossword, one Bingo. It was a beautiful storyline that actually it played out exactly the way I was talking it out. It was awesome. Very iconic. Wiped out King. Then we went to Queen Bingo. Slingo came in, and guess what? He wanted to know where Mommy and Daddy was. They said, well, I'm going to take you to him. Yeah, I'm going to arrange the meeting. Don't worry. And got, 9? Oh, you lucky. I didn't see the dust. You better watch it, Mod. Took them down to where they were. Said, I'll let you meet him. Yeah, then I gave him a slinky. While he was distracted. What? Out of there. Said he wanted to be with him. And guess what? We had to liberate the kingdom. And we gave it back to him. And now they're independent. Yeah. Ain't no more commies running that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Well, you got to remember, man, when I come across these new ones, I got to integrate them in. So I like to build like, I like to try to get it from all angles and get the juices flowing, if you know what I mean. So, if I can make a story out of what we're doing, why not? Why not? Like, to me, that should be part of the gig. As long as you got an open mind, there's always room for improvement. So if I don't know. It was a pretty epic live. I mean, it didn't matter how many people was on, how many subscribers I got. It was just funny how it played out because it made complete sense. Some people might think, it was crazy, but whatever. I take it. I take it. You can't make that shit up though. The storyline I did, but scratching them off and making sure they died and we won. Yeah, that was, like I said, you can't fight fate. So, the pieces of the puzzle fall where they need to do. As the grains of sands flow through the winds of time. So I be telling them who be getting cute on here, You be acting like a demigod. Even the gods you think you hail from can fall from the heavens and fall through the clouds and tumble to the ground. Don't you get it fucking twisted for a second, bro. There's another plum. I don't like plums at all. It's not about the plum. I just never liked plums. Not peach plums, not pear plums. Pears are cool. 6 and 4. Now, they're a little too close. Something's smelling fishy. I'm not feeling it. You guys hiding bags under the ground? Don't make me start digging it up. Look at all these damn 20s and shit. There's your 9 again, mod. Don't know me. Oh, they got away again. There's some more mushmallow. Okay. But other than that, nah, we be trying to make it suspenseful, There's no reason for it to be all dull. And like I said, each his own. So I don't take anything away from somebody that they earned it. But there's a lot of people all over the world that just have channels, and they're big channels. They make my channels look non-existent. And all they do is they go walk into a gas station, recording themselves, and they buy one and don't even scratch it. They just scan it. I can't do that. To me, that defeats the whole purpose of what we're doing. So why can't I just utilize my tools, and utilize what I got, or what I can bring to the table with it, other than just grabbing one and doing what anybody else can do. Like it's bad. You want to know it? Just like yesterday, somebody really deluded their fucking self. They came on and they didn't realize, and this is why people reveal their own ignorance. This spark plug comes on, right? Right? This fucking spark plug. He was misfiring too. I mean, he wouldn't even, you can throw a fucking spark plug at a window and it'd shatter it. Well, he was defective from the fucking beginning. I don't know what the fuck happened. He might have came out the asshole or something. I don't know. He comes on though, and with no hesitation. I just tend to glance at the screen, so I'm mostly not screen. So some people be thinking that I'm like ignoring them. That's why Mod be iterating. But until I can get to where I'm at, I can't be always looking at the screen. But like out of nowhere, he goes like this. Doing scratches off for losers and gambling's for losers. I said, well, you want to know what? I guess everybody in the fucking world's a loser, you fucking con job, because life is a fucking gamble. Stop deluding yourself, you fucking chump. Yeah, he was besides himself. Yeah, he didn't know what to say there. Yeah. He was trying to conjure the courage, but before I knew it, he ended up taking dirt nap. Yeah. Yeah, he really didn't know what to say to that. And that's just brutal reality. Life is a fucking gamble. You don't know what to get. Life is very spontaneous and unpredictable. I call it unstable mutation. But, that's why I say. That's why I stay to myself. Because there's, got him. You willing to behave. Got another bag. See, I love these guys. They don't show a lot of resistance, and they do. And they pretty. Yeah, pretty and pink. Like that glitter. Yeah. And now we've already opened up a whole nother avenue. Yeah. We might have a chance to apply belt that ass, and we just did it. We just gave him 5. Hey, we popped him in the head, that first one. We popped him in the head. He kept moving, so we had to pop him in the head 4 more times. Gave him that fucking glove. Yeah. What? He will fucking behave. Or otherwise, they'll fucking, where we find him, that's where he'll be laying. We'll leave him where we find him. Fuck it. But that's why I be staying to myself, man, because there's too many ignorant people in the world, and like, you know, the world's ass backwards, honestly, and it's just getting worse. But you know, you can pull yourself out of certain things, but like that type of shit, I dealt with my whole life in the flesh. Like to have somebody come on here and try to revamp the channel, or you know, try to hijack the channel. Hell no. That's why anybody ever starts shit on here, it doesn't ever go good for them. They don't last long. They either turn into a fucking draft dodger and run from a fucking something they started, or they die on the vine. And it's sad when they go like that, but that's not my fucking problem. I'm a finisher by default. I don't go around starting shit. I think long and hard before I do anything, because if you don't, in a blink of an eye, you do that action, and you'll be lucky if you're sitting in a cell vegetating like a fucking turnip, absent garden, for the fucking action you did. Otherwise, you're going to be worm meal in the box. So, yeah. Jordan, well, we know he wasn't wearing Gordons because we fucking scoring. Whoa! Behave! Let's see if we're going to apply belt to that ass. Either way, his ass is grasping with a fucking lawnmower. Whoa! Ooh! Double tap. You're out of there, buddy. I told you. Fucking out of there. You will learn about behave, obey, fault of formation, fault of command, or face decimation. Fucking behave. You're fucking remanded. Next. Yeah, I guess sometimes you gotta apply belt to that ass. But no, that's, you know, and that's one of the thrills of the hunt about this, because you never know when somebody's gonna pop up like a fucking mushroom and start throwing caution to the wind. So I'm not, and then, you know, I love it when you get the ones who come on and they try to assume your life or your channel in one sentence. Bro, you need to go take a fucking look in the mirror and check yourself. Because there's no way you're doing that shit in real life, because you would have became a fucking statistic already. You've been told, oh! Fucking behave. I knew we found the fucking... You will learn to behave. We caught him with another bag. I told you, if you're lying, we're going to get your ass. You keep lying, there's lessons to learn in life. You'll fucking behave. Let's keep going. We all have lessons we must learn in this life. We're all destined for great and unfortunate things. And we don't get to control the order in. What we do get to control is certain little aspects of our life. But for the most part, you don't know what's going to happen next and next. Tomorrow's never promised. And see, you got too many people in this world that's been coddled and held by the hand and still sucking on mama titty. And I'm talking like people that are super grown, bro. And like, hey, each his own, right? But you get what you give. You get what you give in life. You get what you give. That's all there is. So, okay. I think this one's going to say time. But you want to, we haven't got a times one yet on a winner. So I don't care if it says times one. To me, it could say times zero and be zero. But you know, anything times zero would be zero, so that it would cancel out the win, so defeat the purpose. But yeah, I knew it was gonna be a one ski. But that doesn't stop the bonus. Play some horseshoes. Oh, and like I said, and you wonder why I saw it. See, we can play some fucking horseshoes too and fucking make it double behave. You will fucking learn to obey. Save the manatees. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. That's what I'm talking about, though. If you don't try, you'll never know. No risk, no reward. Chances make champions. Absent fucking Wheaties. You will fucking behave. You're in there. You're in there for the fucking duration. Next. Oh, what's happening with you? Misty Road Trip. I think I come across your channel one day. How you doing? Yeah, you on the street. Hey, you be scratched, right? Yeah, hell yeah you do. But I do watch your shit. I'm sorry, not your content. Hi, how you doing, Misty? If I haven't subscribed, I'm sorry. I will subscribe that you on here now. No, because you're showing a lot of respect. And that's why I'm telling you what's going on. Like, I don't know how long you've been on here, but welcome to the channel, Misty. I'll be watching your channels. Yeah, I like your shit. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Shit. The feeling's neutral. Our ships will all sail in the same direction. This is, you know, you're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. But this is a formality. So don't take this the wrong way. You, like I said, this what gives you guys who strictly scratch diplomatic immunity. This is a universal channel, though. This ain't strictly a scratching channel, but that's what makes the fine lining. So you guys have diplomatic immunity. And what I mean by that is it's really a formality because you guys scratch, I scratch, but this being a universal channel, though, you see what I'm getting at? Yeah, it's a double bubble for y'all. So it is very highly appreciated to see you on my channel. It really is. And no, I'm dead fucking serious. I take that as an accolade. Almost like being given an award because you well known. You totally well known. So for you to pop up on my I'm eternally grateful. Gratitude. And I do be watching your stuff. And if I'm not subscribed, I would like you to tell me so I can subscribe. I will. Well, fuck that. I'll just check myself. After this. If I'm not subscribed, I will be subscribed because I watch your stuff. I don't watch too many people's stuff, but like, you know, I opened this avenue to this channel, I don't know, 6-7 months ago when somebody that owed me money I never banked on getting popped up like a mushroom and gave it to me. And I'm like, well, what could I do with this? Because I wasn't ever banking on getting it. And, you know, having a universal channel, I integrated this into there. So yeah, you see how everything works? It's just, that's how I like it. And I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. If I'm not subscribed, I will be subscribed. And anybody who is on here that ain't subscribed to the channel should subscribe too. Free lemon. You can go make some juice. Go make some lemonade. Put some ice in that shit. Like I would say. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot on here tonight. They're going to be doing a lot on here tonight. They're going to be a gobstopper. I stayed on for 2.5 last night. We didn't have many people, but it didn't matter. Nothing gets in the way of progress. And there hasn't been time since I've been live that I haven't got subscribed. So, I you know, nothing good in life comes easy. I'll tell you that. Nothing good in life comes easy. You must learn from your mistakes. Make them learning curves. Some people like to do the same thing. You know, this would almost be like calling big, but like you got to look at it the way it is. I do this with y'all. I have never done these like for my own personal, you know, entertainment. This channel is honestly an outlet, and that's why it's universal. It's about prevention, awareness, life, everything. That's why it's called How It Is, What It Is. But, yeah. You got to get in where you fit in. Like EA Sports, we're already in the fucking game. Like Nike, let's just fucking do it. Because, you know, doubt is the true enemy. Time and patience is the true counter. And that's just all there is to that. That's just all there is to that. Bangers. We're going to hit them with the ass now. We'll see if we're going to pull the belt out. Let's see if we got to pull the belt out. Is he going to fucking behave? Oh, we hit it for the 5 again. Ooh, that second time tonight we hit it for the fucking 5, and we haven't even done the bonus. Man, I'm telling you, this is crazy. You know, yesterday we hit it for the 10 times, and we got big-ass gobstoppers everywhere. I'm telling you, this is nuts. But you can't make this shit up. Making history. All of us. Oh, Tropicana sends us a fucking consolation prize because we canceled the contract on their ass. A gift. I guess we'll take it. Because you ain't going nowhere. You're going to need commissary anyways. Yeah. You're going to winter, no chicken dinner, winter prison. Boy. They replenish the ranks. What? Save the manatees. Look at that, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's twice now we've gotten 5 times. Yesterday, though, we hit it for what it's called. Exactly what it's called. I'm sorry. Where's that sewing bitch at? Oh, we cracked it 5 times too yesterday, but we hit it for 2 times. We got a lot of, what is that? We got a lot of bonuses. What is that? Oh, not there. Not there. Where did I put them at? He in here. These are the ones from last night, but we hit that son of a bitch for 10. I'm looking for him. Oh, there he is. We hit it for what it's called. We hit it for exactly what it's called. Oh, yeah. And we hit it for a $50 bag too. That was fucking epic. Completely epic. Oh yeah, massive gobstopper. I don't know what the odds is getting that, but that's a formality. I'm doing this. Hey, one hand washes the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we still do. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I gotta behave. You gotta do the bonus. Last time we did this, there was a bonus with the win. Remember? Where was that one? We did that bonus with that damn win. That was epic. That one right there. Got the bag and the bonus. But yeah, Forsky. Got that damn Forsky. Look at me jumping out my body over here. Got me in suspense mode. Man, I got too much adrenaline running, endorphins and dopamine being released all at the same time. Got that Method to Madness cocktail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's good. It's good because it's not good to hold your feelings inside. So you got to vent. You don't want to turn into a pressure cooker and blow a gasket and turn red or black. No, you don't want that shit. Hell no. Sometimes there ain't no coming back from that shit, like the point of no return. You don't want none of that. Oh, horseshoe for Forskies. Wah! Save the manatees. Wah! Yeah, we're cracking them hard. I love these guys. They don't show a lot of resistance. That's why they pay so well. Just to replenish the ranks, though. He's remanded too. Get out of here. What? You're done too, but you just wanted to be there for posterity and cosmetic purposes. But that's fine. I was hunting these son of bitches down anyways. But you want to know the one that went away the quickest when I started grabbing these? The green 5x ones and the 20 times $10 ones. They're yellow. I bought 5 of those and I did them. And I did them on, I think I did them as a short or something, but I got 5 of them. I lost on 4 and won 100 on 1. And then when I went to go find them again, they were completely gone. So I think the top prizes were claimed, and yeah, they had to go down with the ship. Yeah, they weren't built too right. Somebody cracked the ass in the noggin, made them look like goggins. Hell yeah, they did. But yeah, I'd be loving to get that bag, just so like on the big boy. The big boy's still around. We're gonna do that one tonight. That one I've got a lot of history with, just for the sole fact that I've found winners in the garbage, took them, redeemed them, got them, and fucking turned trash into treasure. And that was epic too. And that's on here. But that's neither here or there. The wind's still gonna blow. The rain's still gonna pour. So we must weather the storm. Savvy? Oh, there's another lemon for the juice. That's okay though. You can go. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna rotate though. Like I said, we got other ones that are aching. They're aching for it. So they're in line. We're gonna take care of that shit. Yeah. We're gonna return the balance presently. There's your 9 mod. You better behave. A bag will wipe that out. 9 times 2 is 18. All these damn 20s. 16 going backwards. Upside down. We want 4. Okay. Whatever you say, Sparky. Plum. Plum for the plumber. That's fine with me. All right, let's see here. We're going to do, where we at now? 35 minutes, that's it? Well, we're going to do these right here, and I'll crack up a couple more, and then we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it up a little bit. We're going to mix it up. Make me leap out, pull a piece out. Fuck shooting. We just trying to knock the teeth out. Yeah. Mysteries abound, everybody. Oh, there's Jordan. Too bad he didn't give us 23 and 33. Scottie Pippen, get on that ass. Oh, yeah. The strain might be too hard for them to bear. Yeah, that just made my night. Got a well-known YouTuber popped up. That really some recognition on both ends. And I totally have to, you got to give respect where respect's due. And anybody who ain't following her should be. If you want here watching this, you should be watching hers and following hers. That's all there is to it. Otherwise, I would say you're living under a rock or it's favoritism. There ain't no picking and choosing. I mean, you can, but all you're going to do is limit yourself, especially if we're doing the same stuff you like. We can all share. We can be friends without holding hands. Like I said, like-minded individuals. If you don't try, you'll never fucking know. So that's why I don't stand around pondering. Because, you know, the world don't give a shit. Time don't give a shit. It'll pass you by and chew you up and spit you out and not even acknowledge your existence. So if you want something, you got to stand up and fucking be somebody. So, you know, I've been going through a lot of rough shit right now. Dealing with too much to always have pressing concerns weighing on troubling mind. And if I haven't been tested, you know, the fabrics of human nature have been really testing me, and I'll let you know this right now. I'm just happy that my mom's damn near done with this big trial, tribulations, because had a back surgery, had some vertebrae replaced, damn near fully healed all the sutures out, doing physical therapy. Some stupid fucking wound nurse wants to put a bandage on her back. Got so much adhesive on it, even though they got the right ones there, and was warned by us. Don't put it on. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, you losing your fucking job and the place be fucking raining hellfire on. And that's exactly what happened. Because the next day when they come in, nobody want to say a fucking word. We try to tell them. They pull it off and rip it wide open. She ends up with an infection. Has to get rushed back in for another fucking surgery. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Never mind. Oh, God. I'm just thankful she hard of the line, my mom. You got to have the will to live, too. But, like, being 75 years old and going through that shit, yeah. It's just not something you want, and you'll never entertain it. So when it happens, it's fucking crazy. It's like a freight train chasing you absent tracks. You know? And the thing is, I don't run, so like, and you know, my mom, she was there for me when she didn't need to be, but it's not about that. When it comes to mothers, all fucking bets are off. So, you know, I've been out on, you know, like FMLA, paid leave and shit, do my work. I'll be going back soon, but like my mom, because of all that shit, she got moved to a different place after the second surgery, emergency surgery, and now she's on IV antibiotics for like the next 8 months. Well, now because she's bounced back so hard, she's not even using a walker anymore. You know, they want to start charging, you know, damn near $1,000 a day and shit. And like, I'm not doing it. And it's not happening because that's what they want. They're so used to somebody getting, because I don't care what anyone says, unless you stay on them like horse shit on a racetrack, like white on rice. What happens to your loved ones when you put them in places like that? They are deprived, like a plant, of sun and water, and they slowly wither away because they don't want them to leave, but they don't want them to die. So it's long and it's drawn out like a fucking soap opera. Well, I'm sorry, not with my mother. Ain't happening. And yeah, there's times where I stay there 2 days at a time. It don't matter. Like at the other place is cool. It was just one person. That's why I said rotten apple can spoil the whole fucking bunch. I mean, the place was decent, but you know, when you got one ignorant motherfucker, you know, it's unethical and fucking deplorable. But what I liked about the place was, you know, they knew how much I was around, and what I would hear most of the time, it's always about staffing. They ain't got enough people. So like when I would know that shit, I'd flat out tell them, well, I'm pitching a tent and I'm rooting myself like a fucking tree because my mom's not being deprived. It was bittersweet because having to witness or just be in the same algorithm, other people that are going through the same shit, and you can't do nothing about it. So I have to worry about why I was there. And there's times where I literally stayed there. I mean, and you go back and look at some of my lives. I've done Star Note hunts in a room, straight up. I straight up did lives up in there because I was there for days, fucking days. Like I said, not comes to mothers, all bets are off. But they today I'll find out whether she's gonna be able to stay or not because I'm this close to being relocated, and that's another whole fucking thing, and that shit's on here too. Ever had a landlord or if it's fucking slumlord? He ain't mine, but because I never signed his lease and never will. But I got But you ever had somebody that was managing the place you were at and they're not allowed to be here because they need a cop with them because they've deluded themselves so fucking bad? Yeah, well, that's the situation over here, and I've been here 10 years too long anyways, and I'm on a second floor. Well, almost third, so and my mom said steps are not existent for her now. So I've been in the earth, earthing around, beating the fucking pavement like fucking battle trumpet drums, just fucking going berserk trying to get a spot. So today she's like, I don't know, but by tomorrow, if I need to know, are you gonna want her to stay here? No, well, no, because she don't want to be here. And if you guys are gonna boot, that yeah, I'm gonna take, and it don't matter. Well, you got a place? No, but she'll be just fine until I get a place. Well, she can stay here, not for 800, not for 800 a day. Not for 800 a day when insurance cutting part of the bill, and with them cutting the bill, I was paying between 18 and 2100 a month, and they want to do 800 a day now. Fuck you. Fuck that. Nah, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Not happening. All right, we got these left to do with there, and we're gonna switch it up though. We're gonna switch it up a bit. But yeah, she's doing just perfectly fine. It just right now, here, let me just break it down super brass tacks. It's a logistical nightmare. That's all. It's not about it's about finding, a place, because it's either, too small for too much, everything's upstairs, or no pets. And, my mom, that's one of her things. We're big animal lovers. We like our Kingsguards. And we're not Joe Dirt in any of them. I would have already had a place if the guy said, oh, you just take the cat and go around the corner and dump it out off. I said, did you hear what the fuck you just said? I said, I'll totally not be getting that from you, fucking con job. You fucking coward. I said, you want me to fucking Joe Dirt my family? I said, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah. Fuck that. I told him, you must have a fucking Born to Lose tattoo on your fucking chest. You really think I'm going to do that? And that's what I don't like about people trying to exploit situations instead of trying to embrace them. Trying to use the control freak and I'd make or break you. No, you don't dictate nothing with me, motherfucker. You don't. Just like I ain't no better than you, but you're lowering yourself. So now you're subhuman. You got to be human to qualify. And right now you're acting like something that's not plausible. So you got to get the fuck out of here with that shit. But, straight up, almost like a form of Jekyll and Hyde. Egotistical and biological. Narcissistic, controlling, psychopathic bullshit. Sociopath. Straight up tells me when he finds out I'm looking at other places and putting in applications. Oh, I thought you were going to take this place. That's why I pulled it off the market. Yeah, but I'm somebody that hedges his fucking bets. There's always got to be a backup. I'm just not going to sit there just because you think you're doing me a fucking favor keeping it on caviar, keeping it on ice like it's fucking caviar. Fuck you. And that's what I'm talking about. When they're doing their job and they think they're doing you a fucking favor. Fuck that. It's almost like when a doctor, you're sick and you get diagnosed with something and they tell you you've got fucking 14 months to live and you live 5 years. Who looks like the fucking hero? Case closed. You see what I'm getting at, though? That's exactly what the fuck I'm getting at. They take credit for a lot of shit they don't fucking even do or want to. Like I said, it's like a fucking real high-end form of self-entitlement. Second to the third power, fourth removed. And then you know there's seriously a fucking problem when you got them fucking talking of themselves in the third and fourth person. Oh, stay out my orchard. Let my peaches be. Let my peaches be. But, you know, other than that, I'm honestly happy because I've been up against worse for less. And nothing in life comes easy, so, yeah. I'm just slow and steady wins the race. Oh, finally broke our dry run. I consider a dry run anything 3 or more. And I don't know, I think that was like 5 or 6. But we broke our dry run. Can we find number 8? Or is it going to be the twin? Where's the 20? Another 26. A bag would be nice, would it? The multiplier applies, though, now. Yeah. I guess, I got the biggest storage unit available. Most secure location. Guarded like fucking the Federal Reserve. It's so big, I put 2 cars in it and all our belongings. But that's, just so I can... Because, like I said, time is beyond the essence at this point. And time waits for fucking nobody. What do we get? 2 times what? 1. So that's 2. So did we get anything on the bonus? Hit some horseshoes. Nope. We got another peach, though. I told him to stay out my orchard and let my peaches be. Remanded. Oh, shit. 2 more of these. Want to rotate it up. Rotate it up. How's everybody doing, though? Enough about me. How's everybody else doing, though? Hope everyone's all right. My motto, work hard, play harder. But, once everything falls into place, I'll be going back to work. I can't wait to get back to work, shake this fucking rust off. I'll still be doing this and just, everything will be more in unison and in line. I gotta get my ducks in a row, I'm tired of playing whack-a-mole, like running around like a wild Chiricahua, being dizzy. Because if I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm too busy on the road, this and that, going from point A to point B. That's why, one day somebody goes, "You got to stop drinking." I'm like, drinking? I haven't drank in fucking months, you fucking spark plug. The fuck you talking about drinking? I ain't got the luxury to drink. And then on top of it, it's like, don't you think if I was fucking drinking while I was going through all this shit, I would have already went to jail? Because I'll get pulled over. I'll post that shit. I just got pulled over yesterday. Don't you think I would have fucking got a DUI? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that drove me nuts, too. But I can't cry over spilt milk. Like, people going to have their assumptions and speculate. Like, belly butts and assholes, we all got them. So, but I got, when somebody says that shit, right? You gotta take care of that situation. You gotta rectify that situation quickly. And that's what I did, because it was like, bro, you crazy as fuck? I said, it's funny how you can assume something just off of you being that's doing, like, maybe you need to get off the sauce. I ain't got the luxury to drink a fucking beer. I really don't. Because if she calls at any time, I gotta go, And now that, her on the way, I ain't got no time for any of that shit. So I'm all like, I'm going to be trashed. She calls, oh, I get up. Yeah, right. Like I'm some fucking crash. No, I don't think so. Set myself up to get knocked out like a fucking domino? Nope. I've had my license now for a little over 3 years. I'm not fucking losing it for anybody. I extorted a privilege I never had. And most people think I have driver's license is a right, not a privilege. So, yeah. You catch a DUI when you never had a license, 23 years ago. Something's pretty close. 06. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go through everything to get just to get a permit. And that's like another thing too. That's why when I started this channel years back, it took me 4 months to conjure the courage to start posting stuff on here. But when I did, I started showing everybody, if I can change, you can change too. I didn't need a job. I wanted a job. There's a big difference. Idle Hands is Devil's Workshop, and he works overtime. So like, I wanted my privileges because I wanted to be more self-efficient than what I was. Because you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. And that's just a fact. Six and seven of a banana peel. There's for go-kart. Like I said, there's only three true currencies in this life. And it's not money. It's reputation, credibility, and leverage. So, yeah. It's our legacy that goes on. It's what we pass down to our children, our children's children. That's what it's all about. It takes a lifetime to build a reputation, seconds to crumble it. So, like, you want to be a fucking cookie? Go ahead. There's no room for error. And God forbid you luck out and you take one of them lessons in life. Let's hope it's not the life that gets taken, because that's the major L. Yeah, he popped us on that one too. This guy don't like to be nice because we caught the drill sergeant and a major together in this son of a bitch. Up in extra numbers. Yeah, we done dust. I didn't even look at the extra numbers. Thank you for showing me. I said that too. But nope. Or the bonus. Look, rainbow, absent, leprechaun, and gold. Yeah, I only grabbed 3 of these things because they only had 3 in the machine. I wasn't looking no more for them, but I had to get a little bit of everything. I just had to. Wonder if we're going to get a multiplier on this last one. Probably not, but you never know unless you do it. I don't want to ponder. 16, 20, 19. Oh, we did. Look at that. Any money, mo, we hop out, get him. Well, how you knew it? You was with me when I hit him. Make him froth from that fucking venom. What did I say on that last one? And we only did 3. I only got 3. I said, when are we going to get a multiplier? What? Save the manatees. That's how you do it right there. Behave. You will behave. What? Yeah. 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 You know what I do, man. Come on. Come on. Where you going? Where you at? You ain't going nowhere. You out of there. It's up to you how long you stay now. You will behave. That's all I know. You will behave. We're sending you reform school to reflect on your actions. Yeah, and you can have that banana peel. You can have it, you. What do you got for me, you? Tensky? Ooh, a northern yak. Ooh. Yeah. Native to the old land, naive to the new, this indigenous endangered species graceless aimlessly over the dangerous snowy hills of the tundra. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Out of 3. Shit. What? Out of there. Next. Behave down there. Damn dog. You better behave. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what. Look, we only had 3 to do. Yeah, we hit it for half of what it's called. We've been hitting 5 times, though. We hit it what? We hit it on here a couple times, too, right? Yeah. So it knows how to behave. I guess it wants to stay. It doesn't want to get put in the conclaves. Because I have hollow vessels that need to be full of substance. And I need to fill them. But I guess they wanted to stay here instead of becoming, human popsicle, absent stick. Because like I said, I stick them up in the conclaves. What are we doing next? What are we doing next up in here? I don't know. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these little commies. Yeah. Why not? Why not? We've hit these guys pretty hard before. God, we hit this guy for 200 before. And I think a Hunsky. Like 50. I remember one time we hit this one and the one above it. We hit this one for 200, and then we did a $20 one that's like purple or blue, and we hit that one for 100, which was weird. Back to back on the live before. Look alive, guys. This one's got bags and multipliers too. Got to teach how to behave. Yeah. You just got to do it. Sometimes you got to tell it. So, Oh, there's that damn pencil. Well, where's the stencil at? And the paper. Can't do that with a fucking pencil. And there's an apple. Apple core for Joe Dirt. And there's my wallet. I knew it was missing. Now it's found. Thank you. Look alive, look alive. Everything in time will reveal itself. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Oh, I'm feeling a little parched. Quench the thirst real quick. Whoa. Here we go. Look alive, guys. Be primed and ready. Oh, how to start it out, Mod. Look at you. You're always with that vengeance over there. Always with that vengeance. Well, you better hope your vengeance can stand up against the swift hand of justice. Ain't no 99999. Look at you in those nines. Where's 19 at? There's 50. Like I said, all them damn nines. You trying to make me dizzy over here with them, huh? Cats crawling up trees and spines. 9 times 9 is 81. See? Look at all these damn nines. I told you, you with that vengeance over there. Trying to serve that shit cold. Look, we don't want single numbers at all. We want 21 and up. There's 20. It looks like they're trying to sniff out the trail. We don't want that. There's a deucey deuce. Don't be taking shots at me. Pot shots and shit. No, we don't. That's on me. Oh, now you're counting upwards. Building blocks, huh? We want woo-hoo. That's what we want. Oh, we want that faux nick so we can tear up that spine. $16. 48. 47. 46. 37. We only want 32. Everything else is 20, 31, 51. There's 36. Oh, it's not what we want. There's 1. No, that doesn't get it. Where's 12? 38. Ain't on that one. 49. Suspense mode 50. Yep. You got away, buddy. We will let you go. I don't hold the innocent. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, sirree. If you guys don't care, in like 5 minutes, I want my cup is. I want to go fill it with some ice. I got the drink next to me, but I can't drink it warm. We'll do like 4 or 5 more. Give me like 1 second after that. I'm gonna teleport like Raiden. Let's see if we can rectify that situation. Cherries, huh? I don't know how that's a cookie. It looks like a cookie hat. Ain't no cookie on a plate. There's a bar of shark shit. Yeah, we will. That's why I need you with me. This ain't some solo mission. And I'm not yelling, get to the chopper now. We don't run. Fuck that shit. We're not vacating the mission. There's your 9 again. You better behave, Mod. That faux nick's gonna pop up. 24. We don't want nothing in 20s. Watch, we'll get 21 guaranteed. 36. Yeah, we want 8. There's 4. Where's 6 at? I know 6 is on here somewhere. There's 11. Oh, give us +3. No 50s at all. 31. Oh, getting close. 17. 20. We need +10. 51. 27. There's Scottie Pippen. I don't know. We're going to get on that ass. 43. 14. I remember one time we got 2 multipliers in the same box. 2 multipliers. I was like, what the heck is this shit? Never seen this before. I didn't even know it was possible. But I don't make the rules. Pot shot with that 22 again. Jordan. But we ain't scoring because he's wearing them damn Gordons. Okay, you're free to go. Let's switch it up. Let's do some electric cash, shall we? Then we're gonna go. We're gonna do a little bit of something suspenseful, a little bit long. Anybody hasn't been on VC, Bobo, whoever's still on electric cash? I don't know if you guys want to ride the lightning apps and Sparky and Death Row. This is how you do it. We've got some epic wins on these guys too. Hit the bonus a few times. We were Zeus. Like I said, that's what we want. It's like holiday bucks, but you know, half. It's not $10. If you can get blue numbers, it's double. Normal numbers, it's normal. 2 in the same spot, get the bonus. Or you get a black Thunderbolt, it's 5 times. Blue Thunderbolt, riding the lightning times 10, baby. Yeah. Feel it. See, whoever did this job, he must be a wannabe operator, short con operator. You don't break open the safe knowing the money's sitting right next to it. You just take the money and run. And diamonds ain't forever. No, they're not. Here we go, guys. Batter up. Oh, shit. A blue 26. Yeah, come on, you. There's Jordan. I'd rather see Pippen, though. 9, I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to get that blue 9. When I get that and I hit it, you're going to ride that lightning. Hell yeah. You and your 9s, they be doing a lot of vengeance. Ooh, you better behave. Ooh. I'm going to rectify that situation. You and your damn 9s. I guess when you say no, it means no, huh? Nah, Break this down, might be hitting me. Yeah. That's another thing I want to start doing too. I want you guys to start picking the ones I get instead of me randomly picking. I don't care if I got to take a pick, like show you guys what's up and I do a poll, or you guys just let me know ahead of time, because that's what I'll do. I would prefer to get what y'all like, because it's not about me. It's about us. So why can't you guys help pick, right? Right. That's how we gonna do it. This has got to be a, hey. You guys know what I'm saying. This is gonna be a collaborated effort. You know what I'm getting at? it's got to be coordinated too properly. And I feel that's how we should do it. Now, if you guys say no, just grab, you know, and I guess I will, but I would prefer to open it up than make it more freely. I'd rather you guys help dictate what we're gonna pull on here and do when it comes to these. I don't know if that, yeah, the 5-timers, the new ones, yeah, they got the little orange one. I mean, the little yellow ones I get. I call them bananas. Why? Because those fucking things are crazy too. I'll start getting those. Yeah, I'll start getting the dollar ones again. See, that's the thing. I've got gobstompers put away that got ticking clocks on them. The minute you scratch into winter, you got a year to collect on it. So I've got ones that are just sitting around. And that's why sometimes I'd be leaping out and letting stuff pop up like mushrooms, trying to be a fun guy. Because I'd rather that than be a dead guy and it pop up and be a snake and bite us. I'd rather be a fun guy than a dead guy, So, but yeah, that's what I like to see. I like to see put some input in. Yeah, there's always room for improvement. Because there's ones when I just look at them, it's like poison to my eyes. Yeah. So I refuse to touch certain ones or even try them. Not just because of what it's called, or it just doesn't, to me, it's not appealing. And that's part of the thing. That's why I don't jump off of impulse. Like, I have intuition. Like, sometimes I'll stare at them for a while, or sometimes I'll feel something like that one's calling. It's aching to get hit. Okay. And that's what I do. Yeah, I think they made us ride the lightning on this one too, but that's all right. It's okay. It comes with the territory. Remember, guys, you can lose every battle and still win the war. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 5, 35, 29, 24. Isn't that a daisy? 27. 10. 13. 1. Oh, there's Pippin. Let's get on to this. 15. 12. 1. There's your damn 9 again. You always want to gum up the works over there with that damn 9. 6. 2. 28. 17. And 8. That's official dry run with electric. That's 3. It's okay. We're going to go until we draw blood. And I'm going to go get some ice. It'll only take me a minute. I'm going to teleport like Raiden. Literally. I don't really care for the bonuses, but yesterday, the bonus saved the day because Electric Cash has been a little evil to us. Yesterday, I did like 4 or 5 of them, and the last one we won, so they didn't get a flawless victory on us, but we only won on the bonus. Yeah. It was like Mortal Kombat. They were trying to get a flawless victory, but fate said it was meant not to be so. Oh, there's that 19 blue. 33 Pippin. 31. Pot shots again. Fucking gotta behave. 18. 7, 6, 28. 10. 9. There's your 9 again. Like I said, vengeance. It must be because all them damn 9s that I've knocked out. Like that ticket number 9 for you, Mod. That one was strictly for you. And only you guys can prevent forest fires. Like Smokey the Bear would say, only you can prevent forest fires. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Got it right away. Will we win any more? Will it behave? Yeah. Now I'm happy because now I can get some ice after this one. Yay. And we're out of the desert. And they leave the cash right outside the safe again. What is up with these guys? Fucking brainless. Let's go. In for a penny, in for a pound. There's your upside down 9. Pippin, come on. We already know we're going to win on... We don't need to know what you're sipping, Pippin. That's how we saved the day last night. The last one, that's exactly what it happened on. The very last one I had. I was like, wow. They almost pulled a flawless victory on us. If they would have pulled that, they would have been able to try to perform a fatality. He ain't doing no finishing moves on me. Not on us. We the warlords. Hell no. We that comes to repel this evil. Well, he's got to stay. Give me, literally. You guys, I want you guys to actually count. I'm going to be less than a minute. Watch this. What was that, like 22 seconds? Literally like 22 seconds, right? I'll be quick with it, I told you. I just needed some ice. I have to cool that shit down, put some ice on it. Oh. Yeah. So. Okay, that's a formality. That's good. That's, hey, sounds like one of them good problems. I have no opinion one way or another. Why did I refer to her as a guy? Then it would be. Then I'll rectify the situation. I'm a man of accountability, but thank you for elaborating. Knowledge is power. I don't. That's why I don't assume. I don't run on assumptions. But thank you. I'm glad that you illustrated that to me. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, put me in check. Look at this stuff. 14, 13, 15. Like we're doing hopscotch and skipping. Going backwards and forwards again. Damn, can't see now with that damn electric cash. That'd be brutal. See, when I turned that one way, you couldn't see nothing. It was blinding us. Almost remind me of, walking in the canyons and somebody, you looking up at the mountains and with the canyons at the tops and you see something flashing. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to take some pot shots. You better get that. Whoa, look at that. Whoa! Blue 14. That means it's double whatever it is, baby. Yeah. Whoa! That's the first time we've gotten blue numbers. But that's all right. It'll be all right. They'll be okay. Oops. It'll be all right. So we got 20 right now. Yeah, when you got blue, it's double. Double bubble, baby. Anything else? You guys got any more parting gifts, electric cash? Either way, your ass is grass and we the lawnmower. You staying. It's your ass, Mr. Postman. What? Save the manatees. Yeah. Oh, Mod, what did I say earlier? What did I say? Yeah. I said, you ever get one of them blue nines, you better pray I don't hit. You gonna ride that vengeance that you be sending back. I'm gonna send it back to President. Like I said, you better be. I hope you're bracing yourself right now because, like I said, what did I say earlier? You better brace yourself. It'd even be worse if. Oh, you better be holding that teddy bear. You better grab Gumby and Porky, take them on a walk real quick. You don't want to be around it that Oh no. Oh, the suspension right now, the anticipation. No. Oh no. You better pray. We just hit a blue number. You better pray blue 9 ain't up in here. It better have a good alibi. It's gonna be good alibi bye. You'll learn to behave with that one. I guarantee it. But I know you better be holding your breath. I won't let you die. It only takes 3 minutes to deprive the brain of human action, to actually incapacitate, like put you out like a vegetable. I'm not trying to do that. Here, we'll hurry up and get it over so you can breathe. Yeah, because that had to be a little scary for you because it was scary for me. Don't worry, we're getting close. I told you a blue 9 comes when you'll get it. You better act like you know. Behave. We go. How many more? We'll do 2 more, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna do some Comstock, some Gold Rush Supreme Comstock, the Comstock special. Yes, we are. We gotta save Patty Hearst from that Stockholm syndrome George gave her. Like. I'm telling you, I don't want to talk much about it, but there's a certain person at work that pulled that stuff with their wife. It was the worst case of Stockholm syndrome I've seen in like existence, other than knowing like common knowledge. It was crazy. It was to the point where they had to split him up because, like, dude, he would just stop what he's doing and then go watch it, and then he'd be like, "Everybody's humping her." No, bro. Even if they wanted to, you can't. Not where we work at. And that's your wife. Like, you guys come in and out together. There's no like running off and doing this. You can't. Not where we work. No. So it was crazy, man. It was like he was her shadow. And honestly, it was brutally, like, it was pestilence, and she didn't like it. But nobody's trying to start shit, so we just try to keep occupied. But like, let's say she was in the other room, he'd be running up, looking through the fucking window. He'd stop exactly what he was doing. Fuck everything all up. Like, what are you doing? Somebody's trying to get her. I don't want to lose my wife. Nobody's trying to get anybody, bro. If she didn't want to be with you, she wouldn't have got married to you. Like, come on, bro. Like, we'd go on breaks after he'd come back from a break, and he'd be like, "Hey, go watch her for me. Make sure nobody hump her." Nobody's going to hump her, bro. Nobody. You have a better chance fucking a catcher's mitten work and get away with trying to get it on with somebody else. You can't do that. It just ain't gonna happen. Can't make no love childs at my place. It ain't happening even if you fucking wanted to. But like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when they were directly in the same area, dude, it was like she was dog walking him like a little puppy, absent leash and collar. He was so far up her ass when he spit, it came out of her mouth. But it would mess up everything we're doing because they were good workers, both of them. But it messed up everything when he would just do that stuff. Yeah, it was real bad. And then like trying to give everybody else an ultimatum. Like, I gotta have my eyes on her. I gotta be right there. What are you talking about, bro? There's plenty of couples that work together and they're on the opposite sides of the fucking building, bro. Like, you gotta take it easy on yourself. Oh! What? We hit that side pocket. Got the left bower for euchre, and I got the right one over here. Better behave. I don't care you throw that. I'll trumpet. I'll trumpet with the left and right bower. You don't want to play no euchre. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What? You will behave. Oh, blue 33. Scottie Pippen. I'm here for the bullshit equivalent to Scottie Pippen. Get on that ass. We on your heels, so don't try to pump fake. Oh, 30, 31, 32, 33. There's 30. Damn, look at all these damn 30s. Give us 30. Give us Scottie Pippen. We're already there. Well, honestly, you don't want to give anything up. It's fine. You're still not going anywhere. You're still stuck where you're at. Oh, yeah. No more parole for you. No parole for you. You out of there. We were, we were considering parole, but no more parole for you. No, you haven't demonstrated. You haven't demonstrated that you're a useful mammal. No. I can put a blowhole in your head and turn you into a dolphin. Then you'll have it in common. But you still ain't getting no more parole. No, we were considering it, but no more parole for you. Nope, back to the pokey. No more. Parole was denied. Oops, sorry, no tortilla. Out of there. All right. Electric Cash behaved. We're going to let the other ones chill. They can't go anywhere anyways. They got to face trial here. Whether it's by combat, however they want to do it. In it, win it, back in a minute. Let's flip it up. You know, I'm a little nervous to do this one because the very first time I did it, I hit it for the biggest thing you could. I maxed out at the gym on this one, and it was scary. I didn't even know what the hell was going on, really. Then it all came to me. But yeah, I don't like to do this one, so I don't do it a lot at all. This is probably like the fourth one or fifth one I've done in existence. I've done them all with you. Very first one, we blew that fucker out. We blew the back out and the neck, everything, man. Power bomb that son bitch. Oh, yeah. Off of a roof. Onto a geo tracker, broke it right through that. Oh yeah, the motherfucker was jitterbugging and Harlem shaking when I was done. Hell yeah, I had it frothing from the venom, absent command. Everyone deserted. Yeah, abandoning their ranks. Yeah, this ain't one that I like to do a lot at all, but I had to grab it since I seen it. So we're just gonna see it. Yeah, we're gonna have to mow this son bitch down eventually again. But I'm not looking like. Let's just see what happens because the lowest you can win on it is 100. So, you know, it's a pretty rough. It's 100, 200, 600, or 2K. So, okay. Absent safe. Hollow vessel, no substance. A house. Looks like Pal's cabin. And a trophy. Oh, second place in a beauty contest. Well, that's because German Shepherd Shaved Asshole got first. Good thing I wasn't fucking trying any of that. Yeah. Oh, there's some strawberries. Like that shit. Oh, space peanut. Gold nugget. The bell. Crimson and clover. Crimson and clover. Over and over. Don't tear my heart. My achy, breaky heart. I think you just won't understand. Wiggle a palm tree. I told you to stay the fuck out of my orchard. Let my peaches be. Taste my peaches while you sit in my tree. Get out my orchard and let my peaches be. And now she's gone and I don't worry. Cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah, we already turned it into a shopping cart. That's why when we did it the first time, the three bonuses, it was 200, 200, 200. Everyone was screaming, get off of them. Back off. I said I did, and then I put it back in drive. Fuck out of here. I didn't even know what was going on. Why do you think it was all on accident? It's sad when it happened, but I didn't know what the hell was it. You turned them into a shopping. Of course I fucking did. They want that get back. They're trying to get that lick back. But that day, it was like Christmas. We had to gift wrap them. Behave. The hell we got there? I don't want no damn drink. Got my drink here. There's a. Got no place in town. Oh. Necklace. A crown. A crown for a king. Uh-oh. Breaking Bad. I knew they were still on the road fucking making that scante. Toril and Pookie getting high off night with that blowtorch. Yeah. The hell? A pops? I didn't even know they had that one on there. Some bitch. Mushmelon. Cherries. Diamonds are not forever. Apple core for Joe Dirt. Well, I guess Joe Dirt gets his lunch. He doesn't know how to behave. It's okay, though. We still live to see another day, and so does it. Okay, let's switch it up. Gold Rush Supreme. Yeah, the Comstock Special. Now, anybody not familiar with this, we're going to get down to brass tacks. We're looking for the numbers, but if we find, some Cougar runs, you get that 5 times. If you find the Golden Nugget Space Peanut, it's 10 times. And if we find that pickaxe, we get Prospector of the Year award. You instantly win a Hunsky. And then when it's all said and done, this is why I love this one so much. The anticipation. Look at this. If you can match one of these numbers with here, you get what's up here. But you see how it goes up, so it gets really suspenseful. Is as much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really just don't know what's going to happen. And I've hit it on both. I call these abandoned. They look like abandoned mine shafts, but really they were mine shafts he just didn't have the courage to mine in, so he set booby traps in them and shit to try to lure other people in after. Yeah, there's gold in them. You just have to have the courage to go in there, like Daniel in the Lion's Den type shit. But there's pit traps and all sorts of shit. Oh, yeah. You don't want to get stuck in one of them son of a guns. You ain't getting out of there. But, yeah, I've cracked it up here on that part, but I've never got anywhere higher because the higher you go, the more dangerous it is. No risk, no reward. Here we go, guys. Seriously, I want to. Like, I got when I do this with y'all, I want us to get the Space Peanut. I want us to get the damn axe, that pickaxe, so we can give somebody a pickaxe lobotomy down in the basement today, because it'll be an improvement. Get some coins, get some of them Cougarans. Those are my bucket lists. Like with Holiday Bucks, why do you think I end up with mistletoe anxiety? Because I did those for a while and never got it. And that was one of my major things to get on that list. And when I got it, I ended up getting like 2 last year. And then this year, like early in the year, I ended up getting like 3 in one blow. And I started getting mistletoe anxiety. That's why I had to sing while doing that shit, because it was like, oh no, it's scary. Mm-hmm. We want Pippin. That's what we want. -40. There's your damn 9. Got that 40 cal sitting next to me. There's 3 is not a winner and 2 nobody remembers. There's 59. There's glove, no love. And that's a number I dislike completely. Won't like that number ever. Here we go. Scary. 2. Oh no. See, I'd rather just hit it there and just get over, because right now, like, I'm walking on razor's edge. 40 Dirty Harry's 44, and he ain't here to claim it. No hand cannon for you. 28. Oh god. 52. Oh, come on now. I'm glad that was over. Seriously, it builds up quick doing those like that. Oh no, that's why I like them. They're scary. Very suspenseful. All right, take a drink on that one. Lord have mercy. Yes, Yerskis. It be getting like that. Oh, hang on. That was yeah. Something like bouncing around on that thing. Nope. Yeah, let's get to this next one, shall we? The Can't be a nervous Nelly around here. A simple Sally. Oh, there's your 9. You better hope we don't crack it. There's your 19. Where's 29 and 39? All right, so nothing higher than 20. 6. It's fine with me. Let's hit that. Let's get the space peanut. We have never got the space peanut on here ever, or a coin. That'd be nice. We haven't. It would be making history. It's part of the bucket list. I will continue to get these guys electric cash as long as the big blue ones are out. If I can get some more of the 10 times ones, even though I got an untouched book, that's for a special event for us. I'll get the 1-timers. I mean the 5-timers you wanted me to get. Yeah, I'll start mixing it up. I'll even do like a random pick on my own. I'll have a random person come by and I'll just be like, you pick one of these. And as long as it ain't one that I'm already grabbing, and then we flip a coin. I'll have them pick 2 that we've never done. I'll have them flip a coin, heads or tails. Either or, we're grabbing. It'll be one that we've never done because the heads that one, tails that one. You see how that works? Either way, we all win on it. 31. Yeah, there's ways to get there. We're gonna get there. We can't divert from the situation. Flip those numbers around. Oh! Yeah. Right at the end. And we're still not done. Yeah, in the wind, boy. Put that in the wind. Oh, quartermaster at the end. Well, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. Should have never been on that Somalia ship. Yeah, quartermaster. We're not done, though. You stay. Gotta hollow it out. Here we go, guys. You got matched with these. 16. 27. 1. We need 11. That'd be 3. Either way, you staying. You out of there. Your ass under the covers. Keep you warm. Whoa! Remanded. Next. Let's hit him. Let's hit him where it hurts, shall we? Uh-oh, they gave us a 22. Better be a Merlin. Absent scope and beam. I just want the 16 shots plus the one in the chain. It's a nice rifle to have for 22s. Yeah. I had one growing up I used all the time. I don't like that Annie Oakley shit. My girl cousin had one of those. The hand-cocked one. You know, just kept pumping them in. Yeah, mine was just straight. Load and unload. You ain't cocking it. You just load that motherfucker up. Pop one in. You got 17 altogether. Mmm. 5, huh? Ooh, 5. So where's 25, you? Pinhead? I said 35, not 31. This damn thing being it's trying to miscompute on us. 36. 24. Scheißen. At least we haven't seen 9 for a while. It seems like 9's inevitable. Okay, -3. All those 5s and we ain't got 15. Okay. 28. No. We want that 22. 10. 20. Don't give us 30, you. 48. We only want 43. There's Jordan. I don't see him up on the line, though. He's not even on the bench. He's not even in the game. He's nowhere. He's not even found. Come on, hey. Well, he cleaned that one out properly. Let's see what we got up here, though. 1 again. Why is it with the damn ones? 29. Jeez. I hate doing this part. Oh, God. Everything just starts building up like you because just don't know what's gonna 19. Lord, please be a 9. Upside down 1, 6. All right, you get to go. So that's what 4 we did of them. No, that's 3. We're gonna do 5. That's 4 or 5. 5 or 2. We already drew blood, but let's see what's happening here. Like I said, we got plenty to do. We're gonna be on for a bit. We will be on for a bit. So I hope you guys are locked in. We're looking for the fucking space peanut or pickaxe. That's what we want when we get up in there. These are our prospecting numbers. Now we got to get in there. Get in the game. We don't want no 50s, no 30s. 40s, 39, and 20. There's that faux Nick to have some spines. Oh, we're going to come up the back way. Oh, those are 22. Oh, see, I knew you were going to try to bite me. Poisonous snake, you forgot, though. I'm a honey badger. All that's going to do is put me to sleep like too much drink and piss me off. I will be back to eat you for dinner. We don't want no 30 at all, but 39. There's 59. Wow, you... Wow. All them 4s. 20 straight, man. There's 1 again. 1 likes to be on here a lot. You notice that? I think it's because it's the loneliest number we ever knew. But you know what they said? 2 could be as bad as 1. Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44. That'd be excellent. No glove, no love, and 11. Okay. Abandoned shafts. Quartermaster. Looks like you got saved. Better keep hiding there like frightened child and trapped like caged animal. Oh, yeah. You lucky because I'm with Blue Gasky. All right, we're going to do one more and then we're going to switch it up. We're going to have to do the rotation. Whoa, 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 whoa. 24. 51. 52. Jordan. There's that damn 44. Dirty Harry, where you at? Waldo. Don't you give us 38, you. 36. We don't want no 30s at all, but 37. Woo-hoo! Uh-oh, suspense. Okay, he got away with all the little ones. God, I hate this right here. In the wind, in the wind. All right, time to switch it out. King crossword. Yeah. He ain't no king of ours, though. We got to remove him from the throne, guys. First rule. Don't bend the knee. You give one thing up, you might as well give it all up, including the breath out of your lungs. It ain't happening. You have to lay me at your feet. G. Usage. B. Behave. Otherwise, you might be on the front of the bulletin. You might be part of the bulletin report. K. Okay. Kin. You guys are all kin to me. He ain't no kin of ours. We'll break him down for kindling, though. Q. He better quit while he's quitting. Is not the same as quitting. If you're gonna quit ahead, you still win. Yeah. At least it wasn't a quagmire. Oh! There we go. There's our first vowel. Vanna White, where you at? I'll fly you in. You can come bring your sexy ass, strut that stuff. Let you pop all these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I remember growing up watching her on Wheel of Fortune. You hit them vowels, she strutting back and forth like she's on that catwalk. Ooh, all that jelly and not enough toast. Rally. Are you telling me that those are only two? Are you kidding me? Man, I'm going to take you and throw you on the hill. I can't believe that. H. Housework. Oh, Lord. Oh, S. Nothing exceeds but excess. Double S, double S. Taste. The taste is bittersweet. Yeah. So close you can taste it. V. For victory. I got a Glock in the oven to leave your shit up in the kitchen. Uh-oh. I don't me, you. Vanna White, where you at? Got herself another beautiful vowel. What? That's right. You know what? I sit home first class. Was sitting next to Vanna White. And don't be negative. I'd rather be neutral. Ooh, we just captured our first word. And I know that I can't change, but I try my best to love everything but me. But what am I going to do if I don't change? I still try my best to love everything but me. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be left in the canyons like Joe Dirt. No, you don't want to do that. Don't do it. T. Wow, taste. Hornet. The fact is, you pissed on a hornet's nest. Coming out to get you. You better not be allergic. You ain't going nowhere. Otherwise, you're going to have two hands that look like balloons. X marks a spot, and I ain't no pirate. Nothing exceeds but excess. What? E, Vanna White, where you at? Ooh. We just captured our second word. Lord, Lord, Lord. This gonna make or break us. We got 2 left. Trombone. Lord, this is a little rough. Oh, my bad. We need a C. A C would give us a crown win. Like we'd literally take him off the throne and we install somebody worthy to run that realm. Oh, a Vol. No, that is rare. Let's see if we can use it to our advantage here. Lord have mercy. Oh! We just captured our third word. You just fell on your own sword. Let's see if we can't fucking help. You want to meet your maker? We're going to arrange the meeting. Yeah. Yeah, you're already halfway out. You're on your way in. Z. Don't be a zebra. You're not in a zoo. I already sized you up in the beginning. You ain't going nowhere. You out of there. Put you in a box on a camel and send you to fucking Zimbabwe, boy. What? Behave. We took the throne. Woo. Now let's mess with the queen. Body. Yeah, let's pop. Remember, you can win in multiple boxes. And it's 4 corners and X lines. Yes, indeed. Oh, 73. Yeah, I'm gonna elevate tripod. Because until I get to where I can be, I can't utilize the way I want. So I am sadly using a Z Flip on a tripod, guys. But you gotta be resourceful if you're gonna be in it to win it. With the warlords with them. Corner. Corner. Oh, 61. Another corner. Another corner. There's a save the manatees. Before you behave, you better act. G51. Ooh, save the manatees. Look at that. Wah. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Don't fall, you ain't getting up. We already took you. You're wondering where your hubby at. Well, your real hubby is where you ran from, where you abandoned. This pygmy kingdom, we taking over. He's gone. You want to meet him? You want to be reunited again? That's all right. We will try. That's all we can do is try. In its existence, we call our lives. Life goes on. And time so long. I-16. Wow. I would have took one of those too. Hungry dude. I'm running on fumes. My fuel pump's about to break. Like you didn't hear it. Wow. Oh, 69. Oh, there's Sir Pouncers. Hi, Stouncer Counts. 61. Behave, you. Take it easy on yourself. B9. Behave. Come here, buddy. Hi. Yeah, hi, Bubs. Yeah, my Master of King's Guards. Oh, I thought it was something else. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, he's the commander of the King's Guards. Over here. He runs them. All the Tokis are King's Guards. He's ready to start doing formations. That's why I like them. They're nocturnal by nature, so they always are vigilant. They keep their finger on the pulse. G48! Whoa! B6. Corner. Save the manatees. B7. Corner. 7 again. 7 times 7, 49. Oh, 75. I 17. G54. What? Ooh. Ooh. Save the manatees. Any more 54? Save another one? Oh, 70. Corner. Corner. Like Nelson would point at Milhouse and Simpsons. What? And 41. G57. Dankeschön. G57. Whoa. Ooh. I-22. What? Whoa. Save the manatees. Save some more manatees. I love manatees. They're just like us. They're mammals. We easily could have been them. I love my sea puppies. Gotta save the manatees. I don't care what anyone says. There ain't no getting around it. I-19. What? Save the manatees. And Madonna, you ain't no lucky star. Behave. B12. What? Ooh. Ooh. B1. Yeah. B8. Behave. Or be eaten by 8. Yeah. Save the manatees. Corner. Save the manatees. Corner again. Save the manatees. Oh, God. We get B5. We got 4 corners here. 4 corners is 20 over there. The deeper you go, the more potent it gets. Yes, more substance. The bioavailability increases at a geometrical rate. Yes, it does. And 40. What? Whoa, look at that. Save the manatees for sure on that one. Come on. Behave. I-21. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Whoa. G46. I thought they'd do us a cinder block. G50. Uh-oh, we're getting suspenseful. The vent is count. What is that right there? B15? Corner. G47. What? I-18. Ah! I-25. Oh Lord. This is the most potent spot. This is the battle cage. Jeez. Ugh. Save the manatees some more. All right, bonus numbers, guys. Get your markers out. Get your stampers. B13. Corner. Wah. This is getting close. N44. Wah. Gaima. Komatai. Gama. 068. Oof. Two more. Come on, you. I-29. Oof. Last but not least, is it going to help? G60. Lord. Did you get away? Yeah. It's okay. We'll catch you. You get to live another day. It's okay. Now since we got the king. The queen got away. We'll catch up with her. But, one that's not very inevitable, he cannot get away, is their love child. Slingo. Yeah, that's their love child. He's pretty goofy. They try to protect him by giving him a jester's cap. You see the bells on it? The only way he walks is when he's shaking his head because he doesn't want us to hear the gold in one pocket and the diamonds in the other. Yeah, he ain't too bright. You know what I'm saying? It'll be all right, though. Let's go. If you're going to go up to the stove, bring yourself home a diamond slingo. What? No. He's best friends with Cool Hand Luke. He'd be getting these guys on a freight train running away. 16. What? 32. 48. Yeah, I seen this one. I had to totally integrate it into the channel. That just helps with our dialogue. Perfect. B13. Able to make it epic. Hey, Pouncer. Yeah. $40. 57. 70. 4. 5. 30. Uh-oh. Cool Hand Luke's on the run with a bunch of his buddies. When you get back, you will not be having an egg contest. 47. It's weird. We haven't captured any of his comrades yet. Usually that's one of the first things we do. But they have two of them guarding towers. You get the corners, you break down the defense. You get his guys together, he's got to get diplomatic. 65. B4. Oh, we just caught two of them and we broke down one of the towers. Wah! What up, Slingies? 19. 38. 60. 69. You like Conley? Single likes the opposite. B10. Spin 5. I don't see no 10. He's missing from head count. 22. 43. 51. Uh-oh. Chain gang's gone. They running. 75 corner boy. What? 15. 18. Yesterday we caught Slingo with 2 diamonds. He wasn't going anywhere. He deceived us a hot minute too. Yeah, he did. I think we did like 7 or 8 of them. The last one, though, we had the last laugh on him. Yeah, we caught his ass with 2 blood diamonds. Trying to come in with them. Yeah. It didn't work too well. We had to roll him up and smoke him out. 35. 56. 61. Yeah. 8. 17. Uh-oh, Slingy. We technically got all your buddies because it's a free spot, but I don't scratch off unless we get a number next to it. All right, it's all connecting, so that's why I say we capture him. He's already in some trouble. We got him between a rock and a hard place. 36. Oh yeah, you better behave, Slingy. Ain't gonna have no Slingy for you. 49. 63. 9. 41 would give us a win, too. They got a little ladder thing. That's the back. Diamonds, gold, or a whole blackout, or lines, or ladder. Like I said, King Crossword and Bingo's love child, Slingo. I think I dubbed him perfect. Because he is a silly guy. He's silly dilly. Oh, yeah, he thinks he's Slingo, but he's really Mandingo in his brain. Fevered brain. 53. 62. Ooh, Slingo, you got away. Somehow you got away, but it's okay. We'll teach you to behave. If you gotta go up to the stove, bring yourself home a diamond Slingo. Whoa! Oh, we captured one of his comrades. Silly fucker. Woo-hoo! Don't you get out of pocket. Slingo, you better not get out of pocket. I'm asking you right now, do you have anything on you should not have in either pocket? And don't shake your fucking head. Don't do it. I don't want to hear the bells ring on that damn Jester's cap. That's how you try to overlap the ambient noises of them jingling around your pockets. Don't make us stall you out. We'll stall you out like Debo. Stall him out, Debo. I'll come and take that shit like repo. 33. Wah! Pimpin', let's get on that ass. 50, you better tuck your palm under your forearm up before you let that bitch off. The recoil gonna give you harm. 69. Told you, he ain't on there. He don't like Cunninglings. He likes to do the opposite. He on that goofiness. 28. It's not his fault, though. It's not his fault. He's misunderstood, that's all. We'll rectify the situation. If we can get a hold of him, we'll send him to reform school. Let him reflect on his actions. Teach him the ways. I don't know if we can stop him from being a fucking dun-ta-dun, but we can stop him from hurting himself. But him just being flat out brainless and having a mind of mush, that's what happens when mama and daddy been fucking giving you fucking zombie piss your whole life to drink. Got a mind of mush. Nothing but a mushroom growing out that shit. Mind of mushroom. He ain't no fun guy either, I'll tell you that. He ain't. No. He'll mush you. Touch the walls, that's what you hear and feel moisture. 18. 43. 54. Oh! We 53 would kill it. Oh, we'd already have them. Excuse me, guys. 66. 3. 20. 40. Give us fucking 30, Kami. 59. 62. Corner boy. Whoa! 63 would really knock it off the mat. Maybach's back to back. No glove, no love. 21. Sad around here. You gotta be 18 to smoke pot, but 21 to smoke cigarettes. Don't ask me who implemented that rule. Back in my day, you could smoke cigarettes at 17 or 18. They just switched that shit up. I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes, but either way. All this shit going on, I vape a little bit. Coping mechanism. And I don't even like that. It's like taking it back on, apps and all the stank. But March, it'll be 12 years for me for cigarettes. Yeah. Thanks. 7. Corner. Got a corner boy and caught him. We've got them all together now. Negotiations are in play. 30. Oof. Come out, Slingo. Oh, I swear. Did you get away, boy? Hell yeah, he got away. Look at that little shit bird. He got away again. Mr. Mandingo. It'll be okay. Yeah, that little bit, yeah, but the thing is, you catch his ass lying, and he got them golds and diamonds. It don't matter what happens up here, but I've hit it with the gold, diamonds, and that. So, wah. Hell yeah, got him from all angles. Full fucking Blitzkrieg on his ass. I'm serious. Fucking dusted him. I shit him out like yesterday's sausage one night. He did not like it either. I mean, I hit him down here, and I hit him up here multiple times too. It was messed up. He wanted to be born again like a water leopard. They're fun, though. And they've helped me create a plot twist to the dialogue. Beautiful storyline. It makes sense, though. If you took a King Crossword and a Bingo and they had a love child, it would be Diamond Slingo. If you could find another one that could meet the criteria at a higher caliber, I'm all ears. But when it popped up like a mushroom and I seen it, I'm like, oh, hell no. I've got plans for you, boy. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I'm sorry. I try to get it from all angles for us. We can make Slingo behave. Like I said, you just gotta coax him. You don't have to deceive him. You don't even have to lie to him. He's too goofy. He's of his own ignorance. He wasn't asked to be born of two adulterous, king and queen. abandon their own kingdom because of their feelings. You know? That's why I have empathy and remorse for Slingo, because, you know, we don't get to choose that type of shit. Reality in life is like a pill we were forced to swallow. You don't sign up to be born. You know, you don't get to pick that shit. That's why I say what I just said, because it's, to me, that's the brutal truth. Reality in life is a pill we were forced to swallow. That's why I try to take pity and sympathy with Slingo, because he thinks he's Mandingo. So he doesn't even really know what the fuck's really going on. He had been on autopilot the whole fucking time. There is no switching a flip on him. That's just how he was made up. So, you know, I feel sorry for the little guy. But he gonna learn to behave. So I'm to behave before. He will behave again. 36. Bro. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Gotcha. 54. 70. Ooh. Got the other ones. Slingo, come out. I've got your brothers. Yeah. You know how there's 3 Stooges? There was really 5 of them. Yeah, there was. Larry, Curly, Moe, Joe, and Shemp. Because there's 2 backups. The original ones was Larry, Curly, and Moe. Joe and Shemp were like the alternates. Like if you had an heir, you need spares. Okay? Well, we've got him. So he has to be diplomatic. Give us up the fucking golden diamonds or you're fucking going down like the Titanic, absent iceberg. Behave, you. Yeah, we got his ass. I don't know where he think he can go from here. He's in trouble. Well, the quartermaster wasn't present, so he got spared. There's that phone Nick. Uh-oh. Slingo, give it up before it's too late. Or we're going to apply belt to ass. And then we're going to take out the whip and strip flesh from bone. And then we're going to break your fucking bone and drain the fucking marrow. It'll be nothing but a wet standing lump of hair when we're done with you, boy. You will fucking behave. One way or another. Dirty Harry, why are you always leaving your fucking 44? Because I like the MP5, that's why. But you're known for your big ass 44. It's too big and too heavy. And I'm getting old. Okay. That makes sense. You're damn right it makes sense. Do you feel lucky, punk? No. Why? Because if we didn't have bad luck, we would have no luck. Concur. $24. 37. Uh-oh. Better fucking watch it, Slingy. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is what it's... That's why another thing I like too, the suspense of it, the whole anticipation and the thrill of the hunt, the buildup of it, just, oh, Lord. Yeah, it's got a lot of power. It's got a lot of cluck for its buck, you know? Gets the juices flowing a lot. But you are right. He is a tough nut to crack. And we're not here to crack nuts. But if we have to, we will. He fucking skipped away. We damn near had his ass, too. It's all right, though. We're going to get at him. Like I said, we're not stopping until we draw blood. Then we'll rotate. I'm parched, though. Everyone take a drink. Only if you're thirsty, though. If you ain't thirsty. B12. Jimmy B12. There ain't no 12s on there anyway, so. Everybody eat your vegetables. We gotta find Slingo. He's dancing around. Dizzy. Absent hairspray. Like a fucking Momo. Cool Hand Luke's on the run. Look at that. He's got the whole first spin of the Chang gang going with him. Pop him if you see him. I got him and two of the comrades. What? Fuck you guys going in? Nowhere. Got you. See? Caught your ass again. Where you going? Waldo, where you at? Who? Whoa! Slingo, where you at? I'm coming for you. Where are you? You can run, but you can never hide. Oh, shit. 15 will give us a win right away. Yep. 15 would give us a win right away. Or 6. 6 or 15 would give us a win right away. Yeah, because we're using them like steps. Yeah, the stepping stones. We need to go destroy the crab feeder. His brain's fucking demented from that fucking grayscale. Yeah. Don't nine me. Fucking, you'll go down like the fucking Hindenburg. Slingo. And when they ask who fucking lit the Chicago fire, I'm putting it on you, Slingo, because it wasn't me. I'm not playing hot potato. Ain't my fucking, that ain't my circus. Ain't, oh, you got to take accountability for your actions. We pledge in perpetuity to get him. Gotta get him. He ain't a fart in the wind. He's around. Don't let him use those obstacle illusion factors against you. Yeah, we get Slingo, no parole for you. That's what's gonna fucking happen. Like that last guy that we got earlier there. There was no parole for him. We were considering it, but we had the pass. We took a mulligan to mull it over and a brainstorm, but we all came to a conclusion that no parole for you ever. We even terminated reviews. That's how we know he got permanently banished from that whole having the option of even having the avenue of coming back out. No, hell no. You're deemed a liability. And we can't have liabilities. Like I told y'all before, there's only 3 real currencies in this world: credibility, reputation, and leverage. And Slingo ain't got none. Wah! Caught your other brother, Slingo. Come out. Come out if you want him to live. Because you think I'm going to waste all that lead? I'm going to line him up in one line and let the bullet go all the way through him. Yeah. I know how to be very resourceful. Especially when it comes to you. And you treat nickels like manhole covers. And counting coppers and shit. Told you. We're on you, Slingo. Woo-hoo! Man, the Beatles are too busy being bugs. They ain't even in here. Quartermaster's missing too. He got spared again. Uh-oh. Boom. Someone's going to go to the boom boom room. Come on. Oh, you shiced. Got away 3 times on us. We're on a dry run with Slingo. He's making us look mandingo. Well, we're not stopping. I told you, until we draw blood on his ass. That's when we rotate. Give him time to lick the wounds. I know. I guarantee there's somebody like, well, what if you go through and well then him and the herd got away, but the herd has a tendency of thinning itself. Yeah. Dirty Harry, Dirty Harry. I know. You like your MP5. You don't like your 44 anymore. You got to tell me something that's already understood. I was wondering why he wasn't around to pick that big bastard up and start vaporizing people. Whoa! Caught the first one. Corner, boy, gone. Tower down. Just took down 25% of defense. Take out the 4 corners. We're getting in. God, them guys, diplomatic. Negotiations do come into play. Faux Nick, tap that spine and catch one at the same time. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Wah! Ooh. Mm-hmm. 6-9. We know you don't like that, boy. Getting on, you got out another defense tower. Boy. Your guard towers are going down. They're crumbling like walls of dry leaves in our face. Oh, yeah. I knew you guys were going to fucking do the... Pull out that... Do that Thorazine shuffle. Do that Thorazine shuffle. Hit you with that triple dose of Thorazine. Turn your ass to a turnip. Oh, yeah. What I mean. Send your ass to Dixon Psych. Straight jacket program, Slingo. Better fucking watch it. We on you. Told you. We're fucking on to you, boy. It's over with. We're closing in. The walls are closing in on them. They're closer than they appear, like looking in the rearview mirror, Slingo. Can you adjust to the new form of reality, Slingo? He's like, yeah, when I get away from you again. Yeah. The laugh will be on you, fucker. Don't tempt me, you little bastard. I'll clean your fucking clock, you fucking sidewinder. What? Come on, Slingo, where you at? Oh, he's trying to take the rest of them with. Ooh, Slingo. God, I got a bone to pick to you. He got away again. Well, like I said, I give it where it's due. He got away again. You got to let him go for another day. Yeah, you're right. You're right, VC. They tough. They're a little rough. It's okay, though. Nothing good in life comes easy. The provisions of labor. If life was going to be that easy, it wouldn't be life. I'll tell you that. Trials and tribulations. Look, it's fucking NBA Finals. Utah Jazz versus the Bulls, and we didn't even got Pippen. Not even for the flu game. That was another thing epic, like growing up. Watching that shit happen. Right there in my spot. My own spot. Watching that shit happen growing up. Oh! Slingo, where you going, bro? You ain't going fucking nowhere. We already know you don't like that. You don't have to fucking talk about that one. And 9, we already know you're not there. That's why you said no. Slingo, we got all your fucking buddies. All your little dolatripes. Don't be a fucking anthropod. 33, Pippen, where you at? Let's get on that ass. What? Oh, what did I fucking tell you, Slingo? You will give up that fucking Cougarans. He will fucking behave. What? You ain't going nowhere now. Now we gotta press. Now we gotta apply fucking pressure. Let's apply some pressure, guys. Let's apply pressure. Slingo, wake up. We have all 4 of your brothers, and obviously we have you. Otherwise, we would not be sitting here right now. We asked you before you tried to come in. Did you have any of this shit on you? You said no. You kept shaking that damn head, and we knew there was something wrong. We hear them bells jingling. We heard something tingling, and it wasn't you taking a dingle. We don't want to hear about Mandingo. What else you got on us? We'll make it easy on you. We will not send you away if you give us everything else. Otherwise, if we find anything after the fact, you're gone for ages. You're going to become fucking national treasure. Yeah. That's why we give you concrete slab that preserves the body well. You're going to become a fucking national fucking treasure. Where's the rest of the fucking gold, Slingo? We know you didn't come over here just to fucking for the scenery. You didn't come over here for posterity. You fucking little shitbird. I'm on to you, you little fucking commie. Where else is the fucking golden diamonds? Like in the movie. Where else is the fucking golden diamonds, you? Let me guess, you just stuck a piece of coal up your ass when you shit out it's gonna be a diamond, huh? Well, you ain't the goose with the golden eggs, but we still found one on you, you little fuck. We knew you just came from South Africa. That's why we caught you with a cougaran. The fuck you think you're doing, boy? Shit's ours now. And you ain't going nowhere because you ain't got the mouth of a statue, but we don't like when you shake that stupid fucking head. Especially when you're sitting down, because the only time you shake that head otherwise is when you're walking, because you think you're smart and slick. But we on to you now. You might have got away all them other times, but not today, buddy. No. Not today. You might get away with that with the old ladies and the humpback scribbles. Not us. Not here, not now. This is reality, boy. You will fucking behave. Unless you want to meet with a fucking accident. But you already did. You did that to your fucking self the minute you came through and said you didn't have anything in your pockets. Woo-hoo! I told you, beetles are too busy being fucking bugs. They're never around. Slingo, we've been nice about this. Don't make me take the fucking glove off. Don't make me fucking do it. Because you'll be getting a fucking knuckle sandwich and ass beat on fucking credit. I'll make a deal with you, Slingo. You tell us right now you got any more golden diamonds on you. For each one you give us, I'll give you a rubber ducky for the gold ones, and I'll give you a whoopee cushion for the diamonds. How's that sound? Because either or, you in for the duration. You ain't going nowhere, man. You're fucking not going anywhere. And I'll even let you guys all bunk in the same area. Yeah, we'll call it Slingo Unit. Yeah. You will fucking behave. Either way, you're not going anywhere. So, like, give it up. All right, we've been nice about this. He wants to act like he's got the mouth of a statue. That's fine. That's fine. He's not going anywhere anyways. He's here for the fucking duration. The long way. Out of there. And if he's, I'm telling you, I think he's in more trouble than what I think. Because he keeps fucking, he won't even plead the fifth. He can't, because 5 ain't up here. And no glove, no love. He's been chafing anyways. Too busy rubbing one out in the shower and getting the drain pregnant. Yeah, he's a goner anyways. He's burnt the fuck up and washed out. He out of there. Ain't no getting around this shit. It don't matter if all these other ones. Nope, he done anyways. His body, hey, he's dead. His body just doesn't know it yet. That's all. Absent gravity. Oh, Dirty Harry, you come to claim your 44 finally. Slingo feels lucky, but he ain't. What? Fucking show us then. Got any more to produce? Either way, you're not going nowhere. Slingo, night, night. Fucking out of there. All right. Got it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He is a tough nut to crack. And we're not here to crack nuts, but night, night, buddy. Night, night. You don't want to see that light, then it's fucking night, night. Yeah, you don't want that shit. All right, what we rotating to on this shit? Let me take a breather, try to see what we're gonna be here. We can do big boy here in about a minute. We can do big boy. Yeah, this is like the big brother to this lovely dovely. Yeah, you want to fucking behave? Will you fucking behave? Put fucking 2 holes in your head, now your cereal. Put your head in the hole, now the bowl, now it's blood, then cereal. And now I know I'm cereal. Will behave. Just like the other day. Only that one goes up, we can max out times 2 Hunskies, and there's bags. Be aware. Keep your head on a swivel. Otherwise, you're going to get hit. Yeah. Here we go. You know what I'm going to do first. I usually do it first. Let's see if he's got a horseshoe up that ass. Nope. He's just eating a fucking peached plum. You can keep that shit and the juice. Most I've ever won on one of these is 500. 2 $200 bags. And 100 right here. This was 500. And then I got a $50 bag with times 2. And like a $60 or $90. But that was on the trash versus treasure. That shit's on shorts. That's on my shorts. Yeah. Because that was a side twist. Because like I said, I never thought that somebody would be so on autopilot. This guy would probably sign his check over to the gas station or something or whatever. Because he was computerized. And there was just something that wasn't right about it. He was only doing 50s, 30s, and $20 scratch offs. And he was just doing it too quick. It got a little too fucking fresh for my blood. So I had to look, because he just dumped them and ran. I'm like, what the fuck? Like a wild banshee on fire, looking for water in a fucking desert. I was like, okay, cool. Went through them all. Every single one of them but two. $100 winner and $20 winner. Guess what? Busted that ass. Yeah, some fucking dial-a-trap came on here and goes, oh, you don't realize they've been scanned and redeemed. I said, when I seen it, it was already well after the fact, but I was like, no, I assumed they were going to be, but I had to look. If I didn't look, I would have never knew. And obviously there was two that he didn't. And yeah, the rest is fucking history. So whoever the fuck had the nerve to say that, I'll rectify that situation eventually. But that's small potatoes. That's small fry shit. We want real snacks. We're going to fucking swallow them whole like fucking egg rolls. Drop you in the fucking Everglades. Let a fucking anaconda get you. Don't nine me, mod. I hear you over there. Phone Nick. Phone 9. There's Pippin, but we don't got him on the blind. We just want a chance to apply belt to ass with that multiplier. Oh, shit. Almost went timber. And you got away. Okay. I have one for later. I'm going to do as a short. Tucked away. I wonder if you're going to do the same to me. We'll find out. Win or lose, it goes on. It goes on. Life goes on, and it will be posted. All right. Flip it back out. Here we are, guys. Whoa. We're gonna do, should we just rip out the whole accordion? Just let's see what's up, right? Oh Lord. Give me 1 second. Thing's dying. I put on battery mode, charge up. Behave. All right, let's go. Look alive, guys. Look alive. These guys can be really deceiving. Okay. Right away, something smelling fishy. I ain't feeling it. They're not going anywhere. Even if we don't find them, they're not going anywhere. Nope. Undetermined. There's just something sus about these guys. Yeah, they're not to be found. They're still around, though. I don't know if they're fucking under the floorboards, but... Orange. Send you back to FLA. For some odd reason, this is my favorite one to do. This one right here. I don't know why. Like I said, I think it's the color. Ew. Oh, the hunchback keeps ringing the bell. That's fine. Keep him distracted so we can sneak him and give him hell. Don't nine me, mod. Nine it. Yeah, don't be a lemon when you're a peach. Yeah, they pretty much dusted. They've exerted themselves. Why do you think I made the ones I found last? When usually we're doing a lot more than that in one hit. So you can cry for them all you want, but they don't hear you. Your words are falling on deaf ears. Just because they're not around to hear it. That's why I say that. So I wouldn't even waste. Stop exerting yourself. Yeah. Yeah, see, you and that damn nine, you just can't let up. It's okay, though. It wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a fucking challenge. You and that damn nine. We're going to rectify. Don't worry. You're going to ride the lightning one day on that blue nine. Oh, yes, you will. You will fucking behave. Oh, these guys are a little too fresh for my blood, too. 8 and 18. Jordan. What you doing, Jordan? Oh, you and that fucking nine. It's like a bear being poked with a fucking stick every time that nine pops out. But it's okay. You don't want this beast to be released from the cage. You fucking primal rage on your ass. Straight fucking trample, overrun. Fucking juggernaut special. Bags. That's what we want, bags. Strawberries. Wow. I'll have them for later. Yeah, we're gonna dust the rest of these fuckers. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. They've been sitting around for a hot minute too. 4 and 14. Bags. What? What? No, we were gonna catch you with that sack. You think you run around like the tax man, like the IRS? You ain't no fucking alphabet boy. And even so, you ain't part of us. We got nothing to do with them. Don't you fucking try to throw a tamper with such force to stand and sing the fucking national anthem. Because now we're gonna apply belt the ass for real. Beat your ass like Rodney Dangerfield. Only we not dirty cops. You have to do something to fucking legal still. Come on. What's it gonna be? We're gonna be able to apply belt to that ass? Come on. Ooh, 4 peaskis so far. 4 skis. 2 in the head is 1 in the bush. Come on. We're gonna pop his ass hard. And we're gonna apply belt. Oh, just 1 stamp for you to be remanded. That's all. What about you? You got a horseshoe in your ass? Nope, but that peach came out my orchard. But you're stuck, so guess what? You can have that peach, because that's all you're going to be able to eat for about 2 weeks. Remanded. Dry run dead. We hit pay dirt. We hit water. We're going to live. You can take that 9. Yeah, you and that damn 9. You better go get yourself a 9. You better have a bold hand with some deadly purpose to wield that son bitch. Joe Dirt Special, Apple Corp. Bags. Fuck you, 9. Pinch you, 9. I don't think you're done, buddy. An orange. Okay. I've had enough orange juice, Tropicana. Get the fuck up out of here. Hey, my. Rocky road can never die. There's more to picture than meets the eye. I said, hey, my. Out of the blue, into the black. You pay for this, they give you that. But once you're gone, you can't come back. If you need a gun, you better stay strapped. Hey, my. Rocky road could never die. There's more to the picture that meets the eye. I said, hey, my. Your fucking 9's going down. The king is gone, is not forgotten. This is the tale of Johnny Rotten. It's better to burn up and fade away. I'd rather try than to ponder and stay. Hey, my. Rocky road could never die. There's more to the picture that meets the eye. I said, hey, my. Life is none but twists and turns. If you play with matches, you will be burned. I'd rather feel pain than to numb your stay. 'Cause when you're numb, you're dead anyways. I said, hey, my. That's right, pow, he guards all night. And once he's in here, he lets you know you're safe as you can be until you go. Hey, my. Oh, fire's burning, and Big Burning is here to return it. You mother better run for shelter, or you get burnt away. Ooh, yeah. I see you thrashing while you're twisting and turning. No peace, nothing but concern, yeah. I already told you the weather's crazy after. Don't act like Manson, there ain't no helter skelter. Come here, you. -6, huh? Okay. Not 26, -6, shitbird. Don't 9 me. Take that bag. I'll come take that bag real quick. I told you, don't fucking 9 me. I'll come take that bag real quick. The fuck did I say? Fucking behave, you. What did I say? Now we're gonna apply belt the fucking ass. I told you, your 9 doesn't apply all the time. Don't fucking 9 me. Come take that fucking bag like I called it. Fucking behave, you. An 8? That don't help you. He hating on you because you got him stuck. He gone now. He thought he was out. He thought he was out. The hen, hey, you letting the wolf in the hen house. Loco Lobo. Now we're going to see how many times we're going to play about the ass, pendejo. Yeah. You like that, right? 9? Huh, Mod? You like that? Oh, look, I knew you were fucking hiding something else. You fucking commie tripe. You were totally not going anywhere now. Fucking behave. That's how you count. Hey, that's how you fucking twist and turn the fucking knife. Compound fucking fracture. No cash for you. You need fucking rods now. Rods and screws. Don't fuck with me, you motherfucker. We'll bolt you down. Absent hammer. Don't be a fucking pinhead, you fucking con job. Gotcha. Fucking trying to hide that shit. Don't 9 me. I'll come take that bag again. Change your ass like a fucking channel. You will fucking behave. Yeah, you like that, right, Mod? Yeah. Your 9 didn't get away that day. You could fucking say no till the fucking cows come home. Or till hell freezes over. It's never gonna happen. Don't fucking 9 me. That shit comes back in spades. Smoking fucking mirrors. I'm telling you. Fucking behave with that number. You're going to get so fucking dizzy, you're going to wish we were doing a spelling contest. Fucking 9. Oh. That, infuriates me. Feels like I fucking drank a gallon of fucking niacin. My blood's boiling. Oh, well, there's some strawberries. That'll calm me down. I like strawberries. Even though tomatoes my favorite fruit. I remember somebody arguing that with me one day on here. They told me I was a dumbass when I said that tomatoes were my favorite fruit. I was like, yeah. Your mother must have fed you paint chips as a child. I put it as an okie dokie artichoke. I'm not arguing with you about a fucking fact. You want to make up your own fucking shit and have deluded illusions of grandeur and glory? Fine, that's fine. But I'm not fucking... No, I'm not. Motherfucker was already dead. He's just stuck in purgatory, that's all. That's worse than being where you're supposed to go. Wherever his destiny. Yeah, I couldn't believe somebody's going to argue that with me. I wasn't... There's your 9. Look at you trying to pull that vengeance. Mushmelon. Yeah. Don't worry. We're going to find that renting Jake. We're going to cave his fucking head in. Two hours and 54 minutes and counting. Well, I guess we can pull a 3 hour or 3. Yeah, what time is it? It's 3:09. Damn, when did I start? Midnight? Blinded by the light. You better fucking behave before you see that flash of light. Then it'll be night. You think it's photo shooting till the flash and you die? Come fucking knock the fucking beef out your taco. Because you be playing that, not thinking that you fucking jefe, but you ain't telling me pronto. Yeah, ring that fucking bell. Fucking behave. I'll keep letting you ring. The minute I quit hearing it ring, though, and you're not distracting the enemy. You have no use for us. No use. Oh, see, look at you again. You just won't let it be with that fucking 9. No, you won't, will you? Bags. What you got hidden? Saddam in the fucking spider hole? No, just a fucking apple core for Joe Dirt's lunch. No, Johnny Appleseed, you can't have that. You already planted enough. Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're in fucking trouble. Somebody's gonna fuck around and catch a triple double. Yeah, you gonna be in some trouble now. You all with all them fucking nines. You don't want that fucker to pop up. It's gonna be a Gaboon Viper, or a fucking Golden Taipan, or a Blue Eraser, or a Black Mamba and shit. Necrotizing fucking venom. It's not gonna be a poisonous snake, it's gonna be a venomous snake. There's a big fucking difference. Capiche? You deceiving little fuck. I'm not dyslexic. Told you, you fucking commie tripe. Don't you fucking play that 9 with me. I took your bag again. What? Oops. Sayonara. Sad when they fucking go down like that, huh? You like that, right? Fucking, I told you, Mod. You better fucking behave. Stop with that 9. Find yourself a new fucking number. You want a new number? I'll let you create your own fucking area code, but you better do it with haste. Yeah, because your fucking 9's out of there. Final fucking notice time. And that's being courtesy about it. I knew the minute that 9 popped up, that ass was grass. Absent the fucking lawnmower. You walking the fucking plank. Yeah, you are. Because you gone anyways. We're going to apply belt to that fucking ass. Then we're going to see what the fuck you got hiding in there, commie tripe. Come on, times 10. You want to fucking play? Yeah, what else you got for me? Well, either way, you're fucking remanded. Fucking plumhead. Fucking remand. You will fucking behave. 999, Sorry, no tortilla. Motherfucker, you. Pinche pendejo. Bésame culo. Jordan. Oh, you fucked up again. 9 again? Oh, yeah. This is where it gets real eventful. Yeah, you like that 9 again, don't you? Another 9 popped up, huh, Mod? You like that, right? You want another one? You want more? Don't fall, you ain't getting up. Don't fall, you ain't getting up. So I suggest you don't fucking fall. Barring incident. 9. You think you skated away? You don't even know how to rollerblade. You forgot about that, huh? You think I'm not going to look at that before I walk out? Yeah, fate said it was not meant to be. That's all right. It's all right. Next time, there won't be no next time like last time. Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Took their 9 on the shootout. Took that shoot and the 9 on the hit out. Fucking popped them in the head one time. Kept moving, pop them in the head 8 more times. Pouncer! Come here. Ounce. Hi. Morning. I know you've been up doing rotations for hours now. I know you keep doing the walking. You wait for something sweet to pop up so you can use that ass for shooting targets. Too much claw from the motherfucking paw. Look at you, 9 and 19 at the end. Oh, what a terrible, terrible number. What a terrible number. What a terrible number to be. You better call 911 between that head and the mushmelon. Fucking take them brain, put them on the fucking road so they can walk by and see your thoughts on display. Yeah, whip them up and use them for scrambled eggs. Bags. Fucking bags. No, don't fucking 9 me. Oh, 19. Oh, yeah, you're gonna. Fuck you. I told you to 9, don't fuck with me. What else you got in here, commie tripe? Where's the 20 at? Where's that Twinkie? You fucked. I told you that 9 and that 19 gotta go. Out of there. You just don't want to behave. You just don't want to behave. teach you how to behave. This is how we teach you to behave. Yeah, you keep saying 999. I can hear you through the wall like you're taking a shit in the stall. Yeah, we're gonna fucking power bomb you and pick you up and drop you on the hit again. Yeah. What else you want? You want more? Oh yeah. Fucking super. Yeah. Fucking brought you back to life just to fucking smoke you again. Whoa. That's how you fucking do it. You want to be a fucking communist? We're gonna fucking put you out for one. Whoa. Fucking behave. Fucking tell me. You're done. You're out of there. Fucking lucky. Told you next time there won't be no next time. Yeah, you keep saying that. I can hear you through the wall like you taking a shit in the stall. You better fucking behave. You end up in the conclaves. Yeah. I'll put you next to fucking Green Boots. Yeah, you'll be landmarker on Mount Everest. Know how to save a life or two. You put another 9 out, though, you're going to find out. You're going to act like you know. Oh, look at what you do. You do exactly what I said. You trying to rub one, you going against the grain. You know, that's like trying to run out with a cheese grater. Nothing good comes of it. It's all right, though. You're going to fucking learn one way or the other. Yeah, you will learn. If this last one didn't fucking dust your fucking mind, quit fucking smoking gunpowder. Stop dabbling with that chemistry set so hard. $21. Blackjack. I have an epiphany. What did I tell you about that motherfucker? Wow. You ain't too right bright, huh? Wow, I'm serious. You ain't too right bright, huh? I know you were rough around the fucking edges, but fuck. You ain't corn-fed and barbed wired, I'll tell you that. Look, and you do the same dumb shit again. Like always, 9 and 19. It didn't help you last time. You fell from grace. And then you give me the upside down one. Oh, you really asking for a fucking trifecta. You know what you're asking for? They get put in Pandora's box after you go through Dante's Inferno, and then we stick you in fucking Bermuda Triangle. You fucking out of there. Yeah, you're asking for fucking trouble. Well, you know what they say. You know what they say. I'm telling you, you do know what they say about that, right? Hell was paved with good intentions, so you fucking behave. We'll save these for the next one. It's not that many, but it's enough to wet the tongue and prevent the head from boiling and prevent fevered brain. Just enough to wet the tongue and cool the head. Where are we at? 304? Yeah. We got 16 more minutes. 26 more minutes. We'll do a 3:30. We'll do a 3:30 on here. Why not? Why the not? Who was trying to tap us? Oh yeah, we still got him. You thought we forgot about you. You think you're gonna get away like your other brother did? Nuh-uh. Because you guys don't even like one another. Because you guys are pissed at each other, so conceited because you got to share the same mother. Crimson and clover, over and over. My life's so crazy in multiple ways. This ain't easy. The breeze that blow you away over and over. Crimson and clover, but you don't really know her. but you know that you love her. Oh, there you go again, trying to start it on a new continent. Spreading that bullshit like wildfire, huh? You better hope I don't get fucking -10 on that one. Ooh, +1. We're not looking for poetic justice. We just want justice. Dirty hair, you're never there to fucking hit anybody with it, so it's just a fucking paperweight. And the Beatles are never around. They're always being fucking bugs. Woo-hoo! All right, we got him out of the way. We're going to have to go back, though. Oh, do a bingo king and a slingo. And that's going to shut her down. There's too much fucking shit to do today. I'm going to get some sleep. Some more sleep. Up on the motherfucking 36-hour rotations and shit, man. That's what happens when you're left with it all. All by your motherfucking self. Yeah. That's why I say, don't consider everybody blood. You might be related by blood, but some of your family can be related by blood, but they're useless and tits on a boar hog. You know what you call that? Inconsiderate worth. Just because you're bound by blood don't mean a fucking thing. And some of them don't fucking realize that time's running out. We created it, and it doesn't wait for us now, but that's not what it all is all about. You better do what you can and fucking make it count. What? Told you to fucking behave. If you don't want to, that's on you. You're going to have to live with that shit. Yeah. You'll have to live with the fucking repercussions. Don't want to take responsibility and accountability? That's fine. But we will send out that fucking shit. And there will be full tangibility to that shit. Because you will vegetate in a fucking cell or in a fucking garden or in a fucking museum like a totem pole or a turnip. Yeah, you will. When I turn the fuck up on you. When I fucking pop out. You'll fucking behave, I guarantee it. If I learn to behave, anybody can learn to behave. That's all there fucking is to it. You don't like it? There's the door. Don't let it hit you with a good Lord split you. Fuck out of here. Don't be a fucking commandant. I'm taking a vow of silence. Oh! 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 Oh!